Red Wing fans, Ken Cal for Game Day Preview presented by Comerica Bank. Big Atlantic Division matchup tonight between the Red Wings and the Montreal Canadiens here in Hockeytown. Canadiens are in first place in the Atlantic Division with 76 points. Montreal's been on a roll of late. They are 4-0-1 in their last 5 contests. They've also accumulated 15 points since the All-Star break. That's the best in the Eastern Conference.
You know how much the game means that much more this time of year.
Can it change the way you play or your approach going into a game?
I mean, I think you should have the same approach every game, but you know, Montreal's coming in here tonight. They're in first, and they're I think 3 points ahead of us. So it's a big game for us. We don't want to fall back any further, and you know, we want to climb back up to the top.
Goaltender Carey Price has won 17 of his last 21 starts, and he's allowed only 1 goal in each of his last 3 games. The Habs have done a great job staying out of the penalty box. They've been shorthanded just 10 times in their last 6 games, and they've killed them all off.
You know, anytime you play Montreal, you got to make sure you do all the small details right. Take care of the puck all over the ice. You can't lose the puck in the wrong areas because they got some guys up front that can really do some damage, and with Markov and Subban on the back end, play big minutes, they can make stuff happen too. So you really got to look after things on your own part. And I think for us, it's just about focusing on our own game, really. So I think both teams want to play with the puck because, you know, the more we have the puck, the less chances they have to score usually. So I think it's 2 puck possession teams. Got some really skilled players on both teams and great goaltending. So in a lot of ways, we're very similar.
The Red Wings enter tonight's game against the Canadiens with 72 points. They currently stand 4 points behind Montreal in the very tough Atlantic Division standings.
That's what we try to do, is get better. What I like about our group is we try to get better. We've been fairly consistent. We show up to play most every night. You know, we're usually pretty good defensively. Our specialty teams have been good. You know, I mean, we're like most teams, though. We're trying to get better, and the league's very tight. You know, you can look up and say you're close to the top, but you look down and you say you're close to the bottom, too. So that's just the way the league is, and we just got to keep getting better.
Detroit dropped the 5-4 shootout decision to the Winnipeg Jets in their last outing. Pavel Datsyuk and Tomas Tatar have been carrying the load for Detroit. Datsyuk netted his 16th and 17th goals of the season on Saturday night. He has 7 points in his last 6 games. Darren Helm has been skating miles for the Wings. The speedy winger has 4 goals in his last 6 games. The power play has been the Red Wings' bread and butter of late. The Red Wings scored 2 more power play goals against the Jets. They now have 51 power play goals on the season. Fans, if you can't make it to the Joe tonight, you can catch all the action on Fox Sports Detroit with Ken Daniels and Mickey Redmond, or tune in on the radio, 97.1 The Ticket with Paul Woods and me. For Comerica Bank Game Day Preview, I'm Ken Cal. Enjoy the game. Should be a great one.